Welcome to day 9 of the 14-day math challenge. Okay, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. The reason why I decided to do this 14-day challenge is because it's summertime right now when I'm recording, and a lot of students, including a lot of students who are going to be my students this upcoming school year, have not done any math the entire summer. Therefore, I figured what better way than to warm up their math brain than to give them a little bit of a challenge every single day. And I figured SAT problems, who doesn't need more practice for the SAT? So today's question, it is a problem solving word problem question. Now, hopefully you've gotten your brain a little warmed up to math. And so let's go ahead and dig in. A car travels at an average speed of 50 miles per hour for the first half of a journey and at 70 miles per hour for the second half. If the total journey is 240 miles, how long does it take in hours and minutes? Take the time to think through this problem. Don't just rush to press play to listen to the solution. Really tackle it yourself. Really try it. Whatever number you get at the end, if it's a decimal, you have to think about how you're going to convert that to hours and minutes. Do your best. Remember, work it out on your own, press pause, and then press play once you're ready to listen to the solution. But try yourself. Hopefully you've tried this and you have an answer. If a car is traveling at an average speed of 50 miles per hour for the first half of a journey, and we know the total journey is 240 miles. That means that the first half, the car has traveled 120 miles. Distance is equal to rate times time. So the first half of the journey, the car has traveled 240 miles at a rate of 50 miles per hour. So this is going to tell me how long it has taken to complete this first half of the journey, and that is 240 divided by 50. The answer is 4.8 hours. Okay, we're going to do the same thing for the second half of the trip. If we go back to the problem, it says that we have been traveling 70 miles per hour for the second half of the trip, which is going to be, again, 120 miles. So I do the same thing. Again, I know the distance is equal to rate times time. 120 miles is equal to this time 70 times t. Go ahead and divide by 70. This is going to give us 1.714285 ... and it continues hours. Let's go ahead now and we're going to add these together. So I'm going to take my two answers, the 4.8 I got for the first half of the trip, and now the second half of the trip took 1.71 hours, and I'm going to add that together. That's going to give me a total of 6.514, and the decimal keeps on going. So I know my answer is 6 hours and some minutes. You cannot put 51 minutes, okay? It's 6.514. What you have to do is take the entire decimal answer from your calculator, the whole thing, multiply it by 60. Why 60? Because there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. That's going to tell you how many minutes you were on the road. This will give us 30.857, and it continues, which means about 31 minutes. So the answer is 6 hours and 31 minutes approximately. That one was pretty challenging because you had to think about how to do the problem. You also had to then convert at the end into hours and minutes. Remember, if you want all 14 questions delivered straight into your inbox, go ahead and look at the description below so that you can get the link and you can get all 14 of these challenge problems for you to practice on your own. See you tomorrow for day 10.